Hello, grade 8 students. Today, I will be discussing solving digit-related problems. So again, as we solve word problems, here are again the steps. So number one, we have to read and analyze the problem. The second one, we have to represent all the unknowns. Next, third one is to make equations. Fourth is to solve it using elimination or substitution. And lastly, we have to write our final answer. And of course, if you want to recheck your answer, you may. And then for solving digit-related problems, we are going to use the following representations. So let U be the units digit, T be the tens digit, 10T plus U will be the number. So again, the number here, so as you can see, the tens digit will always be multiplied to 10, adding the units digit. So let's start. Let us have our first example. So first example is, the tens digit of a number is 3 times the units digit. The sum of the digits in the number is 8. What is the number? So first, we have to represent all the unknowns, and that is the units digit, the tens digit, and the number. So after we represent, the next one is to make an equations. So we're looking for two equations. So the first equation, we should uh, uh, be using the first sentence. So the tens digit is represented as your t, and then is, so that will be equal sign, 3 times the units digit. Your units digit is u. So 3 times u. So therefore, the first equation will be t is equal to 3u. And then, for the second equation, we're going to use the second sentence. So we will just translate this statement into mathematical equation. So the sum of. So again, when we say sum, the operation that we're going to use is addition. So the sum of the digits, and the digits that we are talking here is the units and the tens digit. Of that number is 8. So therefore, the second equation will be u plus t equals 8. So the sum of the digits, it means the sum of the units and the tens digit is equal sign 8. So therefore, we have two equations, and we can easily solve this one using substitution. So as we solve this one using substitution, we have to rewrite the second equation, which is u plus t equals 8. And then simply substitute the value of t, which is 3u. So we're going to change t and make it 3u. So just copy u, and then t, we're going to replace it by 3u. And then equals 8. And then just simplify. So we're going to add u and 3u. So that will be 4u is equal to 8. So dividing both sides of the equation by 4, the value of u is 2. So the units digit of the number is 2. So we have to solve now for t. We can use any of the equations. So I will be using the first equation here, which is t is equal to 3u. And then just substitute the value of u, which is 2. So that will be t is equal to 3 times 2. So 3 times 2, the answer will be 6. So in writing your final answer, you can simply substitute it to the number, which is 10t plus u, or just simply rewrite it the way we write numbers. So as we write a two-digit number, the first number that we're going to write will be the tens digit, which is 6. And then writing the units digit or the ones digit, which is 2. So therefore, the number is 62. And that will be your final answer. Next, let us proceed to the second problem. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 6. The value of the number is 6 times the units digit. Find the number. So we are going to represent it. So again, the value of u will be the units digit. T will be the tens digit, and 10t plus u will be the number. So to write the equations, so first equation will be for the first sentence, which is the sum. So again, when we say sum, that is addition. The sum of the digits, and again, the digits are the units and the tens. So adding these digits, u and t, the sum should be 6. So our first equation will be u plus t equals 6. And then, in writing the second equation, we have to use the second statement, which is the value of the number is 6 times the units digit. So, the value of the number is represented as 10t plus u. So, therefore, you have to write 10t plus u is, so that is equal sign. So, 6 times the units digit. Your units digit is u. So, therefore, your second equation will be 10t plus u is equal to 6u. And as you can see, our second equation is not yet simplified, or it is not yet in standard form. And to better solve this one using elimination method, we should first write our second equation in standard form. So again, the standard form is ax plus by is equal to c, where here we'll be using t and u. Okay? So that will be 10t plus u, transposing 6u on the other side of the equation. That will be now negative 6u is equal to 0. And then simplify this equation. So we have to subtract u and 6u. So that will be now 10t minus 5u equals u. And then as you can see, it is already in standard form. And looking at the variables, the variable that we easily eliminate here will be u. And to eliminate the u, we are going to multiply the first equation by 5. And as multiply 5 to the first equation, the result will be 5u plus 5t equals 30. Then copy the second equation, which is again the simplified form. So we will just aligning the like terms here. So as you can see, I write first u. So that will be negative 5u plus 10t equals 0. So be careful with the sign. And here, after we aligned it, so next step is to add. So we can now eliminate 5u and negative 5u. And then simplify 5t and 10t, which is 15t equals 30. Dividing both sides of the equation by 15, the answer is 2. So again here, the value of the units digit and the tens digit must be a one-digit number. Because again, if we will have a two-digit number as for the tens or as for the units digit, definitely our answer will be wrong because we are just looking for a two-digit number. So therefore, your units digit and your tens digit must be a one-digit number. So remember that one. So as we proceed, we're going to solve for the value of u. So I will be using the first equation, which is u plus t equals 6. So substituting the value of t, which is 2. So that will be u plus 2 equals 6. Transpose 2 on the other side of the equation. So that will be now u equals 6 minus 2. So as I transpose, I change the sign of positive 2. So it will become negative 2. And then, to simplify, the value of u is 4. So as we write the numbers, I'll repeat, the first number should be the tens digit as you write it down. So the tens digit is 2 and the units digit is 4. So therefore, the number is 24. Next, let us proceed to the third example. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 8. The two-digit number is 3 more than twice the units digit. What is the number? So for the representation, it will just be the same. Let u be the units digit, t be the tens digit, and 10t plus u will be the number. For the equations, actually it is almost the same with our previous example or the problem number 2. So it will be easy. So the sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 8. So just adding the units and the tens digit, the sum should be 8. So the first equation will be u plus t equals 8. If you were able to write t plus u equals 8, it's okay. Next, for the second equation, be careful as you translate each of the sentences here into mathematical equations, okay? The two-digit number, so that two-digit number pertains to 10t plus u. So that will be 10t plus u, this one, the two-digit number is, So equal sign and then 3 more than. So we use the word than. So we have to write first twice the units digit. So that will be 2 times u plus 3. So the second equation will be 10t plus u equals 2u plus 3. And then I will be solving this one using elimination method. So for you can also use substitution if you want. It doesn't matter which method are you going to use, as long as uh, you do uh, you do it the right way. You can get the same answer. Okay, so as we simplify the second equation, we have to write it down into the standard form. So I will be transposing 2u. So that is 10t plus u minus 2u equals 3. And simplifying the equation, the answer will be 10t minus u equals 3. And as you can see here, looking at the first and the second equation, which is already in standard form, looking at the variable u, we can easily eliminate this. Why? They have the same numerical coefficient but different in sign. So let us align the like terms here. So that will be u plus t equals 8. And then write first negative u. So negative u plus 10t equals 3. Add the two equations. So I can now eliminate u. And then t plus 10t, the answer is 11t. And then 8 plus 3, the answer is 11. Dividing both sides of the equation by 11. So therefore, the answer or the value of t will be 1. And then, as we get the value of u, I can use the first equation, which is u plus t equals 8. And then I will substitute t and make it 1. So that will be u plus 1 equals 8. Transpose 1 on the other side of the equation. So u equals 8 minus 1. And then simplify. So the value of u here is 7. Writing your final answer, be careful. So the number is 17, which is again, 1 is the tens digit and 7 is the units digit. So now let us proceed to my last example. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 5. The two-digit number is 2 more than 6 times the sum of the digits. What is the number? Okay, so here I will be writing the representations. Okay, which is u will be the units digit, t will be the tens digit, and 10t plus u is equal to the number. So writing this one into an equation, the sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 5. So the first equation will be u plus t equals 5. And then for the second equation, we're going to use the second statement, which is the two-digit number. So I'll repeat, the two-digit number is your 10t plus u. So 10t plus u is, so equal sign, 2 more than. Again, there's a word than. So we have to write first 6 times the sum of the digits. And again, the sum of the digits, that is u plus t. We have to multiply it to 6. And after that, we're going to add it by 2. So your second equation will be 10t plus u is equal to 6 times the quantity of u plus t plus 2. And then I will be using again elimination method. So I have to simplify the second equation. We have to first distribute 6. So that will be 6u plus 60. And then simplify by transposing 6u and 60 on the other side of the equation. So that will be 10t minus 60 plus u minus 6u equals 2. Simplify or combine like terms. So we have here 40 minus 5u equals 2. So to eliminate u, I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation or the first equation by 5. So as I multiply the first equation by 5, that will be now 5u plus 5t equals 25. Write the second equation, u will be the first one. So negative 5u plus 4t equals 2. Add the equations, so we can now eliminate u. So 5t plus 4t equals 90 equals 27. Divide both sides by 9, so the value of t is 3. So again here, we cannot have also a fraction for our tens or units digit. Okay, next, let us proceed. So as we get the value of u, so I can use the first equation here, which is u plus t equals 5. Substitute the value of t, which is 3. So that will be u plus 3 equals 5. So here, transpose 3. So u equals 5 minus 3. The value of u is 2. Writing our final answer. So again, you have to write first the tens digit and then followed by the units digit. So therefore, the number is 32. Okay? So grade 8 students, actually there is a shortcut way or another way on how we can solve the last problem here. So I will erase first my solutions. Actually, even without using elimination or substitution, we can easily get the answers here. Okay, so look at the second equation. Okay, so we have here 10t plus u equals 6 times the quantity of u plus t equals 2. Actually, this u plus 2, as you can see here, u plus 2 is equal to 5. So here, we have u plus t, which is equal to 5. So what will I do here is to simply substitute u plus t and make it 5. So I will replace u plus t is equal to 5, changing it to 5, that we will have 6 times 5, which is 30, plus 2, adding 30 and 2 will also arrive with 32. And again, this 10t plus u is the number. So therefore, the number is equal to 32. So the final answer will still be the same, which is the number is 32. That's it. I hope you were able to learn. And if you want to answer some problems, I can give you this one as your assignment. So you can ask Miss Ria and Sir Alex to check your work. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time, grade 8.